Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be learning how to play chess. So let's get into the video. So let me introduce to the board, and the board is an 8 by 8 grid like pattern with dark and light squares. Each end of the square of the board will be light, like the H1 and the A8 as well. And now let me introduce you to the pieces. These pieces in the front are called pawns, and we have 8 pawns on the board. They can either move 2 squares or just 1 square at a time. If you want to move it 2 squares at once, you can only do that at the start of the game, and the rest it has to move only one time. And then we can capture the pawns diagonally like this. But if the pawns are face to face, for example like this, they cannot capture each other, and they can only capture like if they are diagonal to each other. And this pawn can promote, like when it reaches, if it reaches all the way here like this, then it can either promote to a queen, the rook, the bishop, or the knight. That's the player's choice. But if the pawn get captured before promoting or reaching the end, it cannot promote at all. And then let me introduce you to the rook. The rook is a special piece that can move like a plus, like vertically and horizontally. It can move like this, like this, like this, and also like this. But if there is any piece in the middle like this, it can capture that piece if it's an opponent's piece. But if it's our own piece, we cannot capture it like that. And then the knight. The knight is one of the unique pieces on the board. It can move like an L, and it is very unique because it can jump over pieces. Like if it's here, then it can jump over this pawn to here. That's the main specialty of the knight. And then the bishop. The light square bishop will always move in the light square, and it moves like diagonally, like a multiplication mark. It can move like this, and like this, and etc. so on. And then the king. The king is the most valuable piece in the chessboard. It can move only 1 square at a time on the surrounding square. And then if it gets checkmated, the game will be over. It can move like this, like this, like this, like this, like a square around it. Then the queen. The queen is the most powerful piece on the board. It can move like the rook and the bishop combined. It can move like this, and like this as well. So it is considered the most powerful piece. So hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know in the comments if you have any doubts.